Homeopathic medication, part 8. In the Krosokovian method, the vessel in which the preparations are manufactured is emptied, refilled with solvent, with the volume of fluid adhering to the walls of the vessel deemed sufficient for new batch. The Koroskovian method is sometimes referred as K on the label of homeopathic preparation. Another method is fluxion, which dilutes the substance by continuously passing water through a vial. Insoluble solids such as granite, diamond, and platinum are also diluted by grinding them with lactose titration. Three main logarithmic dilution scales are in regular use in homeopathy. Hahnemann created a centesimal or C scale diluting a substance by a factor of 100 at each stage. There is also a decimal dilution scale notated as X or D, in which the preparation is diluted by a factor of 10 at each stage. The centesimal scale was favored by Hahnemann for most of his life, although in his last 10 years Hahnemann developed a 20 millesimal Q scale which diluted the drug one part of 50,000. Our 2C dilution works out to one part of the original substance in 10,000 parts of the solution. In standard chemistry, this produces a substance with a concentration of 0.01% volume to volume percentage. A 6C dilution ends up with the original substance diluted by a factor of 100 raised to the power of 6, one part in 1 trillion. The end product is usually so diluted as to be indistinguishable from the diluent pure water, sugar, or alcohol. The greatest dilution, reasonably likely to contain at least one molecule of the original substance, is approximately 12C. Hahnemann advocated dilutions of 1 part to 10 the power raised to 60 or 30C. Hahnemann regularly used dilutions of up to 30 degrees Celsius, 30C, dilutions up to 30C, but opined that there must be a limit to the matter. To counter the reduced potency at high dilutions, he formed the view that vigorous shaking by striking on an elastic surface and proposed the term succession was necessary. Homeopaths are unable to agree on the number and force of strikes needed and there is no way that claimed results of succession can be tested. Critics of homeopathy commonly emphasize the dilutions involved in homeopathy using analogies. One mathematically correct example is that 12C solution is equivalent to a pinch of salt in both the North and South Atlantic Oceans. One third of the drop of some original substances diluted into the diluted into all the water on earth would produce preparation with the concentration of about 13C. A 200C dilution of duck liver marketed under the name Oscillococcosinum would require 10 power raised to 320 universes worth of the molecules to contain just one original molecule. To contain just one molecule in the final substance. The high dilutions characteristically used are often considered to be the most controversial an implausible aspect of homeopathy.